And here we go again. New week and new grind. Some good and bad rewards, but in general, not a terrible week in Hockey Ultimate Team regards of what you can earn. So let's have a positive video for a change. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Road to 99 or RTG video in NHL 25. For the last few weeks, it felt like I'm stuck with the same players, my team is not really changing a lot, so today we will change that. We'll make our first MSP, we'll open some packs and talk about what is the next objective for the next episode. In the last 2 days, I completed almost every single weekly moment for free packs and also cover athlete moments, as of course we need the additional 2 free 82 overall cards for a free MSP we'll make today. In general, the moments are easy and rewarding, so the only thing missing is XP when you play them. If EA can add it, we are golden, and the rewards are also very decent for the time they take. Regarding the objectives, I still have a long way to grind, but we will get them done eventually, and if needed, I will jump into the squad battles to finish them before the timer runs out. Ready, set, go is the one I'm after, as I need that free X Factor pack, but to get it done quicker, I need more X Factors. So to get additional one for my team, I went to complete the wildcard, as this week by getting to level 15 we can get a choice pack, and that's awesome help for the players who are working towards that first X Factor captain. Not only in the wildcard you're getting a free X Factor choice pack, you also are getting an 80 overall card which you after can use in the set, and you also get 4 game breaker collectibles which we obviously will also need for that gamble we will do later once I will get the additional 2 collectibles. I really want to give EA credit for the moments and objectives because all of them are pretty much very easy and everyone can complete it. Like I already said, the only thing missing currently is if we can earn XP in the moments, then we are absolutely golden, and there is really no reasons to complain about the objectives and how rewarding they are, or same thing about the moments. We're getting free cards, we're getting a lot of XP, we are getting quite a lot of freebies, so after we can make an MSP. The same thing they did last year, and in general, I'm happy. The wildcard had probably one of the most difficult weeks I played so far, as every opponent played like their life depended on it. So I lost my first 4 games before I got the first win. After a few hours of winning and losing, we played our last game, and if I get a win, I'm done. And one more X Factor pack is in the bag. I also don't mind a free 80 overall untradeable card I can after use in the sets. So in general, the wildcard this week was a W. We are also 2 game breaker collectibles away from getting another free tradable card, so I have some objectives to grind to get it done before the next episode. Another thing we need to get done before the new objective starts are the competitive ones, so we get more packs as we need more players. A lot of people pulled a lot of good players, and considering the packs are tradable, and if you pull something good, you can actually make some coins. As you can see, there is definitely a lot for me to play, so I probably will need to jump into the squad battles as much as I would dislike squad battles, but unfortunately it's the easiest way to get the objectives done. So, you know, in the end of the day, if you need to get it done, just play the squad battles and stop complaining, Dino. Because we really need to start upgrading this team, otherwise it just feels like we are stuck at 82 overall forever. What we will do today, I will open all these 20 packs I have, including some X Factors, another 80 overall choice pack, also an 82 overall cover athletes, because obviously we want to make that MSP, and also hopefully we pull something good in the weekly moment packs and in the packs I get in the wildcard, because a lot of people actually pull something decent out of these 70 plus or 75 plus overall player reward packs. One thing I can say, the XP grind is going forever. It feels like I play the game a lot and I'm only level 19. Considering that I complete all the daily and weekly objectives and play the game in my opinion a lot, but we are still 47 days, so I'm not really worried. We will get that Jack Eichel one way or another before the new season drops. So the goal for the next week is to get our first X Factor captain for my team for the next episode. I also have 600k coins, so technically I can just get it done, but practically I don't want to overpay for something I will get done by playing the game and opening packs EA gives us. So let's go and open the packs and start making some upgrades. So the first thing I will do, I will open this choice 1 out of 8 82 overall cover athlete B&D, because this card will stay in my team, so I need to make sure that I'm picking someone I really want to keep in my team. We'll quickly skip it, so we have Henrik Zetterberg, we also have Mike Richer, Andy Mogg, Nino Niedermeyer, Niklas Backstrom, PK Subban, Stevie, and Patrick Elias. If you look at PK Subban, his card looks great and would be just nice to have PK Subban in our team, but I don't think he will be my choice. I was also thinking about Niklas Backstrom, but when I saw his skating stats, even considering his shooting is good, and if you, let's say, activate the playmaking forward, you boost the hands, just it's not good enough. Nino Niederreiter is also a really good card, so if you activate two-way forward, you can boost the endurance, offensive awareness, and also face-off stats. Considering he's a left-handed winger, we may go with him, but I think I found the card I really want to go and try out. Considering we also didn't have him in the game last year, and he's finally back in NHL video games, Henrik Zetterberg, center or left-handed winger, with only 76 face-off stats, so yes, you will probably not use him on the face-offs, but he have 86 speed, 85 acceleration, his shooting is okay for his overall, so I think I'll go with Henrik Zetterberg, and that will allow me to use him in my team once I'm trading everyone else in. The next I will do these random 82 overall cover athletes, because that doesn't really matter, they will all go into the set, and we are getting Patrick Elias, okay? In general, actually not a bad card, because if you look at the shooting stats, if you activate sniping forward, the shooting shooting is very, very solid. Same about the speed. Then let's go with the last one to see who are we getting. And bang! And we get another Patrick Elias. For real, EA. Now where we are done with our 82 overall cover athletes, let's go and choose our next 80 overall XP card. Because we already have Patrick Line, I think I will go with this Jamie Drysdale because he's a right-handed defenseman, also very fast. And you can even use him at the 80 overall. So that will basically allow me to sell Zubov because he's a tradable card. And I don't want a single tradable card in my lineup at this point. I don't know if I will use any XP tokens to upgrade him because my main priority will be Patrick Line. But eventually, if they will give us more XP tokens, 100% I will go and upgrade him. Once I will get the next XP player pack, I probably will go with Darcy Kemper because even at 80 overall, you can still use him. And if you want to boost his overall a little bit, you can always use few XP tokens just to try him out because eventually, if you don't like the player, you can just get the XP tokens back and then upgrade another player. So the next thing I will do, I will open these X Factor choice packs. We all know who they are. Unfortunately, we have to go through every single animation because EA just cannot find a way to skip it. So my first choice will be this Cole Caulfield because obviously his hands are really good, his skating is decent, and considering I'm taking out some of the 82 overall cover athletes, I will need someone to replace those players. And then let's open the second one. I really hope this is the thing EA is planning to change because going through every single animation, every single time you want to pick a player is just so slow. And after 7,000 days, we are at our last player. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this Robert Thomas card because he's actually a decent card to use. But we definitely need a defenseman. Considering we are adding probably Makar today, I also need to pick a defenseman. So it's between Maria Ferraro and Mackenzie Weegar. So Maria Ferraro looks okay, 85 speed, 84 acceleration. And Mackenzie Weegar also looks good. And he also has shutdown. I don't know how the shutdown plays this year, but hopefully he will make a huge difference in my team. So my next pick will be this Mackenzie Weegar. So now we will have 4 X Factors in the team in total. I still didn't complete the X Factor moments where I can get additional 2 X Factor cards because moments are not giving me XP and I don't have enough time to actually grind the game every single day. I need to make sure that I'm playing the modes where I can earn some XP. So now we will start with the reward player pack and we are getting 75 and 71 weekly challenge player pack. I don't even know what exactly you're getting here. I'm assuming players. We're getting 72. 82 Sebastian Aho, that's not bad. Hey, I will take 77 and 82 overall card any day. Competitive pack. 3 player items. What are we getting? Give me something good, EA. 75, 77, and 71. So these 2 players are going into the trade pile because, again, we are selling every single thing and you are going to the collections. Then we have weekly moment packs. What do we get in weekly moment packs? I don't think you're actually getting any players. Actually, you are, and you are getting players, and one of them is Gustav Nyquist? What the hell? I was not expecting to get players. I will take another 80 overall. Maybe it was actually worth to grind those moments. Are we getting more 80 overalls? 62, 74, and 76. I like that. Another weekly moment pack. This should be good. 66, 72, and 71. Okay, never mind. Weekly moment pack again. Now I will definitely grind the weekly moments. 72, 71, and 77, Dmitry Voronkov. Let's get going. We need more cards. We will see if we can actually make another X Factor choice pack today. 70 and 69. Come on. Keep giving me 75s. I really need 75s. This pack will give me a 75 player. 71, 73, and... come on. Okay, we will say the next pack will not give me a 75 player. Weekly moment pack again. 71, 61... oh my god. It started so good, and then we went backwards again. Random 70 plus player pack. I can bet I'm getting 70 overall. 70? 76, never mind, and 72. At least we're getting 1. Random 70 plus player pack. Come on, tell me wildcard was worth it. Maybe not. Random 75. This is definitely giving me a 75 overall player. Come on. 78 actually, not bad. And double NHL player pack. 3 players with at least 2 guaranteed NHL players. Yeah, but the thing is, they can also be bronze players. The first one, 70, 71, and 75. At least one is 75, so let's get him to the trade pile. And these can go to the collection. Let's see if I have enough players to make one more X Factor player. And we do. We actually can make one more X Factor choice pack. That's good. So it will mean I will have 5 X Factor players already. So after I complete the objectives, I have 6. And if I complete the moments, I will have all 8. So technically, we will be able to make our first X Factor captain for the next episode if only I will grind the moments. I just realized that he's not a left-handed defenseman. He's actually right-handed. So what I will do, I probably will go with this Mario Ferraro because I want my defense to have some help. I don't think I need a lot of help in my offense because we have some solid players. But my defense, I just cannot add a lot of players. So I will go with this Mario Ferraro because my defense stinks. So now I think it's time to say goodbye to some of the 82 overall cards I have in my team, like Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Tkachuk, Seth Jones, and even Stevie. We also will upgrade Patrick Laine because I have 3 XP tokens, and straight away his card is looking much better. 86 speed, 82 acceleration. If I will be able to activate that sniping forward, he will also have incredible shooting stats. So now let's add some players. The first one will be this Cole Caulfield. The next one will be Mackenzie Weegar. I just realized that I actually don't need defense. I don't even know why I did that, but because we have the X Factor objectives, one of these players need to go. So at the moment I will go with Brian McCabe because I just need to complete the objectives. After that, I probably will put him back into the lineup. If I put every single defenseman I have in the team, yes, my third defensive pair both will be left-handed players, but does it really matter on your third defensive pair? It means that my defense actually is not that bad. And we could possibly add a left-handed winger or center who plays left-handed, and that probably would help me a little bit more. So let's go and have a look at the MSPs and who can we actually make. You know what? Cale Makar it is. I think his card looks incredible and I will make some adjustments in my defense, but having those elite edges and that speed in my first defensive pair means a lot. I really would like to make this Tarasenko as well, and by completing all the objectives I will get another 82 overall card, so basically I will just need 3 more cards to actually make this MSP. Maybe that's something we can grind and maybe we can get some fodder, but if I want to make that X Factor captain's card, then I just don't know how I will be able to do this. So at the moment I will add Brady Tkachuk back to my lineup because we need to complete those objectives. In the future, he probably also will be gone. I don't know if I want to trade in Joe Sakic because he's really good for me, but in the same time, if it will get to the point where I need to make an 85 overall MSP, I probably will just sacrifice him and trade him in as well. So straight away, my defense is looking much better. We have Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, Mario Ferraro, Mackenzie Weegar, Jamie Drysdale, who is only at 80 overall, but for the third defensive pair, you really don't need a lot, and Bowen Byron because we need to complete the objectives. Once I'm done with the objectives, he will be gone, and I will probably use my power-up icon again so I can complete more objectives. So I moved Cole Caulfield to the first line with Joe Sakic, Martin St. Louis, Henrik Zetterberg, Nico Hischier, Wyatt Johnston, Seth Jarvis, Elias Pettersson, Logan Couture, Brady Tkachuk, Steven Stamkos, and Patrick Laine. And in the net I have Connor Ingram. So basically the team is slowly getting better. I think if I can add that one X Factor captain for the next episode and maybe even one more cover athlete MSP, then we are definitely golden. And of course, now when we have a new team, we need to go and play one rivals game to see how these players actually play. So let's go and search for the game and hopefully we are not destroyed because I really need a win. And of course, we are playing someone who is a Maple Leafs fan. Okay, Makar, you have speed. My God, you're so fast. Let's go! First goal, first game. We definitely made the right choice of making Cale Makar. Oh my God, stand up. Okay, Ferraro. You might not be the fastest player, but I really need my X Factor players to step up. They just feel very slow. Ferraro. Nice save. Seriously? Nice save. Zetterberg. Let's go. Oh my God. If that only would go in. Drysdale, you have speed. You don't have any sides, but who cares? I think it's all about the speed at this point. Jarvis. Nice one. Let's do more poke checks. Drysdale. Ah, my God. He didn't have any energy left. So we basically have pretty much the same team. Oh my God. Calm down. Like, what the hell is he doing? Oh my God, and we missed that. That's a power play. We take those. What is happening with one-timers? Like, less and less you can actually score them now. But after the first period, we have 1-goal lead thanks to Cale Makar, and I just hope he really pays off. Ferraro, just skate. Just be good, buddy. Mackenzie Weegar. Ferraro again. Stamkos. Oh, la 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 la. Okay, that's a goal, that's a goal, that's a goal. Modano, his hands are just so good. Okay, that was actually incredible save. Let's go. Huge one. No way he's rage quitting. Come on. Please, stay in the game. Okay. Looks like my team is actually much better than it was before, and Makar with a goal, the second goal, and my opponent is gone. And we are definitely making some progress with objectives as well. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I think we made some huge adjustments, and I would really like to get that X Factor captain for the next episode, or maybe at least one more MSP. We know the fantasy event is just around the corner, so that's why I'm not spending any coins. I'm also not really preparing for fantasy event because I don't believe anyone who is not spending money will actually be able to make it. If you pull a fantasy card, let's say next weekend, then I'm really happy for you. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, have a good one, and see you on the ice.